around, round, get around, I get around, yeah, get around, round, round, I get around, I get around, get around, round, round, 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 I get around. I'm getting bugged driving up and down the same old strip. I gotta find a new place where the kids are hip.
Good morning, Hawks. I'm Sophie Sandehas.
And I'm JD Cavaluzzi. And you're watching
Hawk Talk. This spring break, our Hawks traveled around the globe.
Speaking of world travel, this year's Prism theme is around the world in 2 days.
That sounds epic. Let's find out more about this segment.
Prism Around the World in 2 days is next Friday and Saturday, April 19th and 20th. The annual show will include songs and genres from around the world featuring selections from exciting artists such as Adele, the Bee Gees, Michael Jackson, and more. The show will also include a multitude of soloists and duets showcasing some of our talented choral Hawks. Tickets are available online for $10 at edhschoralmusic.com and will also be available at the door. We hope to see you there, Hawks.
Mark your calendars, Hawks, because it sounds like Prism is going to be a spectacular musical journey.
Anyone who's been on campus after school has heard the rhythm and beats of our drumline.
Our next story takes a look at these musicians who bring energy and excitement to every performance.
The El Dorado Winter Drumline is one of the more unique groups that branches from our instrumental music program. Let's take a look and see what they have to offer.
So winter drumline, or indoor drumline, whatever you want to call it, you take the percussion section from the marching band and a few visual performers and you put them in a gym. So everything's way more confined, it's way more exposed. You could call it intimate because everything's just up in your face all the time.
During the winter season, we have a sectional day where it's just each individual instruments go off.
We have rehearsals at least 3 times a week, sometimes more, and each one it can be up to like 4 hours after school.
So my schedule is pretty busy, but I kind of balance it out by like making the most out of every rehearsal because it's really fun to be with my friends.
It doesn't really feel like homework necessarily to find time to practice because you love your instrument so much.
But I think it's just, once you start to enjoy it, it just becomes a hobby. It's not like, oh, I have to go to rehearsal.
The community within the drumline program it's very intense. Everyone is striving to get to where we need to be as an ensemble. We all have the same goal together to be better.
Everyone's always supportive, like during our warm-ups and everything, like people come out and just watch you and it's just really supportive.
I feel like you don't have that opportunity when it comes to being on like a sports team because they're your rival.
It takes someone who's very driven, who can do work on their own.
You have to be able to sacrifice the things that you would want to do instead in the interests of practicing.
In the beginning I wasn't that dedicated, but now I am. And so it takes like a person that's like able to change and go through the motions of what everyone else is doing.
It takes a person who falls in love with their instrument, just find time to practice and be dedicated to your craft.
I hope to leave my mark as a good drum captain after this year.
One thing I want is just for them to be successful once I'm gone.
I think they all deserve to be proud after what they put in, even just halfway through. I think everyone should come away feeling good about what they left on the court.
For this episode, we've seen super singers and dynamic drummers, but I think we're missing something.
You're right. Let's take a look at our great golfers, perfect pitchers, and rad runners with this week's Jock Talk.
And now it's Jock Talk with your sports update.
Welcome back to Jock Talk. I'm Jake Gray.
And I'm Mitchell Jones.
And we have your news. Now on Tuesday, we had some pretty good games. Softball, they beat Brea 6-4. Good job, ladies. Another good hit was baseball. They beat Foothill 7-6. Good job, boys.
In other news, boys volleyball beats Brea 10-4 this past Wednesday. That's pretty good.
Next, boys tennis. They got, get this, second place in the first serve tourney. Wow, really smashing down the competition there. Well, that's all from us here at Jock Talk. Thank you for watching. And as always, stay classy.
Before the end of this episode, let's take a pit stop at Extra A's.
Sounds good to me.
Hi Hawks, Prism is on April 19th and 20th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the PAC.
Hawks, Eldo's Finest is tonight in the PAC from 7 to 9 p.m. See you there.
Seniors, for cap and gown orders, Soka Grad is on campus. Their last day here will be on Tuesday, April 16th, although you can also order online at sokelgrad.com.
Attention, song tryouts are from April 24th to April 26th at 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the El Dorado practice gym. Good luck, Hawks.
And with that, we've come to the end of our journey.
See you next time. Go Hawks!